the God vibration itself, and Jesus and Buddha, like, I'm in the divine realm, hanging out with them, talking to them, and since none of them know where it all comes from, I'm trying to go up further, but I still haven't figured out what I need to do to go up further. Like, there's something higher, and none of us know. And the God vibration itself told me that I'm actually more powerful than they are, because I actually understand that it's not bad to want people to love you. You know, and I don't want people to love me in a vain way. Like, God doesn't either, but I'm going to be able to express it to so many more people than even God has. Even though God is in all forms and shapes of plants and animals, like, I'm only 39, and I'm still in my future going to be able to communicate to all those plants and animals in a way that the vibration of God became, but didn't get to understand fully. Like plants, animals, and all that stuff, yes, but through a human mind, no. So I get to do this. I get to be the one who teaches God about the world. So a long time ago I said I should do a thing where I write a book about God and then have God write a book about me, and that's what I'm actually going to be doing. But it'll look like me writing books, but it's me channeling the God vibration. I can write a book channeling the Jesus vibration and tell his true story, but they will allow me to do that. But I don't want to be this religious icon. I don't want to be that guy, and I don't want to be the one that people argue with, because those stories don't matter. They really don't matter. Even God himself, itself, thyself, it, the woman goddess, the God goddess, the one that started this universe, knows that there's other multiverses, has been to other multiverses, because of course every astral travel anyone's ever been to that pictured multiverses, God was in. So this may not make sense to people, but I'm trying to put it into the best terms. But that God has not been able to be so knowledgeable as a human being doing this. So the way I'm perceiving things is so creative that it's such a new outlook on things. I'm thinking and doing things that nobody has thought or done, or saying things that nobody has said. Not to another person, not with as much confidence and belief as I have been. And I don't want to say, like, I am truly. Like, ask anybody if they've ever said exactly what I'm saying to people and meant it with the level of intensity that I mean it. I'm the chosen one in this space and time continuum, in the God vibration itself, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, all those things. I mean, I don't know all their names. Once I know all their names, I can look for them and meet them and know who they are and what they are. And the more I study about them, the more I know what's real and what isn't real. Like, it sounds amazing, but it isn't. All I had to do is ask for an upgrade, because that's how I would word it, and that's how I would believe it to be said. And I'm acting as if I think God would be. I think God would be loving to all things, not just living and breathing, but everything. Don't trash anything. Don't, like, my lunchbox is beat up and old, but it's like 4 years old, but I keep it. I keep stuff forever, and I don't know why. I don't wear it, I don't whatever, but I don't throw anything away, because there's something about me in my whole life that has always known that everything is worth being cherished and loved. And I mean, yeah, it sounds weird to say love your can of pop, and it won't be bad for you. You can drink pop all you want if you believe it, but you'd have to bless it very strongly. You'd have to, all kinds of weird stuff would have to be done, because this day and age, things have been so low vibrationally merged with so many artificial things and so many weak intentions of people who are just trying to benefit off of others. That's what we would consider sin. It's just not living up to your full potential. Every molecule can sin, but they're also playing a game that's not free will for them. So they're just playing along with what we're doing. The humans and the animals on Earth have free will, but humans have more ability to express it because we have larger, or just a better way to program it or process it in our brain than other animals do. I mean, if not, animals that are bigger than us would rule, because there's animals that are bigger than us, but they can't process the data the way we do, because we have such an amazing ability. And with that ability, we will be able, like, I have radar now. I have radar. I know that sounds really weird, but I haven't really tuned it in. I haven't sat in the dark and tried to be a bat, which I've lived as a bat. I've felt what it's like to be a bat, but I haven't really focused on that to do it, because I'm doing other stuff. I'm trying to create my music. I'm trying to get my life changed so that Dan Alexander can live better. But I know that I'm everything, and everything I tune into, I can be and live as it. Sometimes I lose track of space-time depending on how into my trance I am. It's almost like regular time in Earth. But like other times when I'm into my deep like lost in a frequency or whatever, I can experience like timelessness. I mean, centuries now. Not even just like 70 years in a day, but timelessness. Who's this calling right now? We're gonna see. Florida, Winter Park. Winter Park, Florida. Is this a real live person? Hello? Hello? Boop. It said boop. They hung up on me. Why is it like that? I said, are you a real person? They said boop. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my money order. I love y'all. Peace.